To this, a recovery operation on Lake Wylie turned deadly today after a person jumped off of a boat and did not resurface. This happened near Little Allison Creek.
And you'll remember that this is the second drowning there in less than 2 weeks. Tonight, WCNC Charlotte's Siobhan Riley hears from a neighbor who say they watched the emergency response unfold.
Neighbors say they saw first responders performing CPR. They were seen behind those trees, and though we are not able to get back there because it's private property, we did fly our drone up along the lake to show you where the drowning happened.
Yeah.
Marty Busher is still shaken up after what was supposed to be a fun day along Lake Wylie Thursday afternoon turned tragic.
And I heard somebody yelling help, but they didn't look desperate. But just kind of heard it, and I thought, just kids messing around or something.
Shortly after, he realized the call for help from two young kids was more serious. He says one of the kids asked him if he and his neighbor could help them find the teen they were searching for.
They were floating around that raft, and one of them said, "Are you okay?" to the other one. Then she heard them all screaming, we can't find him." So they were looking for the kid, and they couldn't find him. So she called 911, thinking something bad's happening.
Busher says a neighbor got on his jet ski and started searching for the teen with no success. Shortly after, emergency crews arrived.
They finally found him, and they worked on him for a long time, just thinking maybe there's some way they could resuscitate him, but it was just too long. You can't be in the water that long.
Busher says he did not see the teen wearing a life jacket when search and rescue crews pulled him out of the water. The York County Sheriff's Office says this tragedy is a reminder that boaters need to take safety seriously and wear a life jacket.
But the water drops off super deep in this little channel that runs through there, and if you're on the sandbar, which is 2 to 3 feet deep, you think you're safe. And then it just drops off, and who knows what happened to this kid. Could have been anything.
And this is still under investigation, but neighbors did tell us they saw a woman with the kids on that boat. Another reminder, officials say make sure your life jacket fits you properly. In York County, Siobhan Riley, WCNC Charlotte.